First up is the 9/11 Memorial to the World Trade Center's Twin Towers. Highly recommended is the 9/11 Museum, which houses artifacts and recordings salvaged from the site. Why not take a photo with the Wall Street Charging Bull, a symbol of strength and perseverance? Here we are outside the New York Stock Exchange, where all the Wall Street trading happens. Right next door is the first Capitol building in the United States, where George Washington was inaugurated. A ride on the Staten Island ferry is free. Best of all, it'll swing past the Lady Liberty for you to take photographs. Here we are outside Katz's famous delicatessen. It's been here since 1898 in the heart of East Village. New York's Chinatown is one of the best in the world. You'll almost feel like you're in a different country. Grocery shop for produce, fish, or fresh knockoffs. You'll find a bunch of cheap hole-in-the-wall restaurants to tempt your wallet and taste buds. My favorite street eats? Boba tea. Tea with tapioca balls. It's a definite must if you're in the area. Oh, mamma mia! Right next door is Little Italy, and if you're in the mood for pizza, pasta, and imported products from Italy, you've come to the right place. My recommendation? Head straight to the cafes for cannoli, a pastry filled with sweet ricotta cheese. It's absolute yummers. Not tired yet? How about some boutique shopping in Soho, one of the artsy, posh, and hip areas in Manhattan? There are a few cobblestone streets in Manhattan, but Soho has 4 of them. Fan of cupcakes? Why not head over to the original Magnolia's Bakery? Next up is Union Square Park. Now this is one of my personal favorite places to come to just kind of like leisurely hang out. It's got a fresh market throughout the week, #yum, as well as a dog park, and just come here to people watch. This is one of my favorite places to come when I just kind of need to kick back and relax and do a little people watching. Now at the Highline Park, New York took an old railway and transformed it into a park. And when you go down the walkway, you'll see all different types of architecture and design. The environmental design, the landscaping design of it is just smart and something to be experienced. Manhattan happens to be one of the most filmed cities in Hollywood. Why not take a film location tour? If you're a foodie, you're gonna love New York. You can eat your way through the streets and burn calories at the same time with a food tour. There is nothing like getting your cup of joe or a morning brew freshly made at one of these coffee and bagel wagons. And could I also get a bagel? Do you have cream cheese with that? Or okay, could I do that? It's my coffee. Nothing beats New York coffee. Seriously. Not only does the Empire State Building have an observation deck, did you know that it lights up at night? Are you a photographer? B&H Camera and Photo Store is one of the biggest and most reputable camera and film shops on the East Coast, if not all of America. It's efficiently run by the Hasidic community and is a great store if you're looking for camera and technology. Want free Wi-Fi? Check out the New York Public Library. Behind the New York Public Library sits Bryant Park. It's also the home of the annual New York fashion shows. Looking for a little street entertainment? You'll find subway performances on trains and various metro stops around the city. In the mood to see a play or a musical? The Broadway Theater District has over 41 theaters. For the price of $4 for a falafel sandwich and $6 for a plate, that's kind of really inexpensive actually for New York. When winter rolls around, Rockefeller Center is the place to be, with its giant ice skating rink and its annual Christmas tree lighting. Also, there's the top of the rock for one of the best views overlooking the city. FAO Schwarz is one of the most famous and most filmed toy store in Manhattan. Columbus Circle is the first entrance point to Central Park, and right outside the station is the Trump Tower. Central Park is over 183 acres of man-made park. It has free concerts, plays, and sports. How would you like to get around the park? Walk, bike, or ride a gondola? Last but not least, there's Lincoln Center, a performance venue for opera, ballet, and classical music. During the summer, they offer free outdoor dance concerts from top New York companies. So I hope you enjoyed this video.